Welcome to the NorthOps Fire Weather Webcast for Wednesday, June 18, 2025. The most recent water vapor loop from GO17 shows a continued dry ridging influence over the area with an approaching Pacific trough. A really dry air mass aloft remains over the southern two-thirds of California. Visible imagery this morning reveals a weak marine layer cloud presence across some of the near coastal areas. Most of these clouds will erode away this morning and give way to full sun across 99% of the area. One more day of ridging before a breakdown of the ridge pattern occurs Thursday and Friday due to an unusually strong Pacific system and jet. Low pressure influences will remain during the weekend into early next week as disturbances rotate through the parent trough. Today will likely be the warmest of the next several days, with widespread above normal readings. Cooling commences on Thursday, with widespread below normal readings Friday into Saturday, although downslope winds will create some localized mixed anomalies. Warming gradually occurs Sunday into early next week. Due to the unusually strong trough, precipitation chances will increase Friday into the weekend. This WPC 5-day precipitation forecast, ending at 0500 Monday, shows where the main areas will be favored. A weaker signal for thunderstorms shows up in the modeling across the north and east on Sunday. Some enhanced buildups are likely across the north as early as Thursday, but lightning chances would be minimal, in favor of the far north. Thunderstorm chances could continue into early next week, depending on where the weaker low pressure area sets out. The Euro and American models have been showing some chances the past several days for this period, although with varying intensities, which is to be expected that far out. The guidance shown for Monday indicates mixed probabilities. Wind speeds will increase this afternoon compared to yesterday afternoon, with more areas of breezy onshore flow. The air mass will also be drier, with low to marginally low humidity readings found across most of the area. Recoveries tonight will generally be poor to very poor across large portions of the inland areas. These forecast images are valid at 1700 today. Confidence remains high for a strong summertime wind event across the region Thursday afternoon into the evening. Widespread breezy to windy conditions will combine with low to marginally low humidity away from the immediate coastal influences. This appears to be a solid plus 90th percentile burn index day for several PSAs. These forecast images are valid at 1700 Thursday. An extension of the strong wind event will occur into Friday, with likely stronger wind speeds, although humidity readings will moderate a bit more, especially across the coastal range and Bay Area. These forecast images are valid at 1700 Friday. The weather models remain consistent with depicting a gustier northerly wind flow for the weekend. Humidity is likely to be quite variable, with the lowest readings likely found across the greater Sacramento Valley. The wind flow is likely to be mixed early next week as an onshore flow tries to reestablish itself during the afternoons and evenings, although that will be dependent on where the main low pressure area sets up. These forecast images are valid for Sunday. The 7-day significant fire potential product shows heightened risk into the weekend due to a dry, breezy to windy air mass. Based on some recent fires, brush is becoming more receptive across the lowlands, especially when there is wind slope alignment or where abundant cured grasses are located. Heightened BI values will occur from today through the weekend with some 90th to 97th fuel model Y readings. In summary, burn index values will become quite elevated during the next several days due to an unusually dry, gusty air mass with the highest probability of ignitions or pigs today into Thursday. Precipitation, including some wetting values, will favor the north and east Friday into the weekend, with some thunderstorm possibilities Sunday and perhaps extending into early next week. There will be noticeable cooling after today.